Welcome back, Collective, to 773 Oracle and Tarot. This is your August 8th remix. The Lionsgate portal is at its zenith. And again, this is the remix for the Instagram pull. So let's get into it. On the Instagram, we pulled this. We're using the Sacred Rebels and we're using the Divine Abundance. From the Sacred Rebels, we pulled card number 22. When you add 2 and 2 together, we get 4. 4 numerologically is the number that is associated with stability, boundaries, structure, foundational support, security, and power. So far, this card is congruent numerologically. All right, because if you look at her, she's got this look of resolution. Okay, the quote is, she feels, she knows. When you feel it, when you know it, there's nothing else, there's nothing left to do. Okay, we just accept it as a fact. All right, before we get into this, let's see what Miss Tosha Silver has it. She goes, limitless. Okay, see yourself opened to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. I want you to look, Collective. This card, we have all of these hands holding all of these different butterflies. Okay? And butterflies are the ultimate symbol of transformation. You know, they were once a caterpillar and now they're butterflies. Hey, let me try to get my camera. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Collective. I just want to give you all a good view of these cards. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. My apologies. All right. So, let's talk about her. Okay? Once again, she feels, she knows. Okay, and we already broke down the number for 4, which is just power. Knowledge is power. All right? Knowledge is power. And power comes in so many different forms. In conjunction with power, when you have power, you get you automatically inherit a sense of courage. All right? Your courage starts the day you realize that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. That's when your courage really, the rubber hits the road. When you realize that it's all on you. This is all on you. And so with that said, these mishaps, these hard times, these pains, and these hard lessons, one day they all become your strength, your awareness, and your blessings. But you just got to weather that. But she feels it, she knows it. So we're talking about a sense of resolve, just a sense of acceptance. And this card comes with us as like a guidance, particularly with like long range or long-term developments or goals, something that is far bigger than the immediate situation or issues, that you have at the moment, that you think are important. And, you Collective, you'll have a dimmer sense of what that possibility, is at the moment. But your current situation is not your final destination. The situation that you find yourself in right now may not be one of happiness or joy, but in time, you'll understand more of the bigger picture. You'll come to see why the things that are happening as they are. And you will see that, you have been guided and you've been helped, to your next your next stage, your next path. Just like these butterflies. This is their final This is their final incarnation. You know, one day you are a caterpillar, and you just minding your own business, and you moseying in the grass and on limbs and on flower stalks, and the next thing you know, you in a cocoon, and it's dark, and the life as you know it is it's not there. It's a bunch of chaos, and you wrap yourself up in this, and again, in this cocoon. A cocoon we can call our boundaries. We can call, defensiveness is our cocoon, or what have you, because we think we think it's safe for us. And then out of nowhere, you see that cocoon, aka boundaries, you see them breaking down, and you begin to expand. You begin to expand in ways you never knew before, because you never had wings before. And once you come to acceptance that you got these wings, the next thing you know, you're doing things that you couldn't do as a caterpillar. But you had to go through that bullshit first. So at this moment, I want to make you guys aware of the synchronicities. Just like a butterfly went through its bullshit to become a caterpillar went through its bullshit to become the beautiful butterfly that we know tonight. Now, look at her. At this point in the game, Mama feels that something is on its way, and she knows that something is on her way. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. It's not one of defeat. It's one of acceptance. So that's what you got. You're again, you just being asked to think of your long term, think of the bigger picture. Natural. It's natural, these processes. Of transformation, and they allow us to know that anything is possible. You just got to be prepared to surrender into that process with absolute trust. With absolute trust. Today of all days, the Lionsgate portal. I don't know who this message is for, collective, but again, today, this most spiritual day of the Lionsgate portal, the universe is just asking, put your intentions, put those things that you want to manifest, put them out there. Just put them out there. You have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Everything to gain. And listen, faith without work is dead. So it's not a matter of just you doing your affirmations and putting down your intentions. You got to put in some work. You got to put in some work, and work comes in every kind of degree. Accepting your situation is an active form of work, especially when you want to control the outcome. And the reason why we want to control the outcome is to minimize our damage, minimize our possibilities of being hurt. That's why we do shit. So that we can just, make it through with the less collateral damage. Baby, sometimes that damage is necessary. Sometimes that damage is necessary. And when you incur those damage, remember, at this point in the game, you have survived 100% of your worst days. So why would the universe let you down now? On this day, August the 8th, 2023, 888, 8, the most spiritual number, the number that represents the most abundance. Give yourself up to the universe. Allow yourself, collective, allow yourself to be limitless. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to know that the life you want is on its way. Once again, I'm not saying it's going to come up miraculously. You got to put in the work, but know that what you're doing is not in vain. The shit you're going through is for a reason. The hardships you're going through is going to get you to your next level. Remember, you always go through some bullshit. The moment you're going to level up, collective. I'm telling you, there's room at other levels other than where you're at right now. And baby, don't be comfortable. Don't be comfortable. Be uncomfortable. The comfort zone is where your shit goes to die. Okay? Don't be comfortable, collective. Don't be comfortable. You are not meant here to live a mediocre life. If this reading, if this message resonated with you, pass it to somebody. Pass it on to somebody. They may be needing to hear this. Please like, please share, please follow, please subscribe. And most of all, stay blessed. Collective, thank you for allowing me to do this work for you. I'll be back tomorrow.